Hey everyone, John here. The solar industry just hit a milestone that most people don't realize is happening. And it's going to change everything about how we think about energy. The world just surpassed 2.2 terawatts of installed solar capacity. And 600 gigawatts of that was added in just 2025 alone. To put that in perspective, that's enough solar power to supply electricity to over 200 million homes. And here's what that means for you and your home and your wallet. Now let's break down the numbers because they're almost too big to comprehend. 2.2 terawatt hours. That's 2 trillion terawatts of solar power installed globally. To give you perspective, the entire United States uses about 4 terawatts of electricity per year. So the world has installed solar capacity equal to more than half of the total US electric consumption. And we adapted 600 gigawatts of that in just a single year. So that's not a gradual increase, that's exponential growth. And it's accelerating. The International Energy Agency projects that global solar capacity additions will average 540 gigawatt hours per year through 2035. That means we're going to double the world's solar capacity in the next decade. Now, here's what's really important. This just isn't happening in China or Europe, it's happening everywhere. Puerto Rico is seeing residential solar and storage growth outpace utility scale developments. South Korea just switched on a 47.2 megawatt floating solar project. Italy is expanding installations. The Netherlands is targeting 4.5 to 5.5 gigawatts of annual additions through 2035. This is a global transformation and it's happening right now. So, why is this happening and what's driving this explosive growth? First, cost reduction. Solar panel costs have dropped 90% over the last decade. A solar panel that costs $4 a watt in 2010 now costs about 40 cents per watt. That's not a typo, 90% reduction. When technology gets that cheap, adoption accelerates exponentially. Second, government incentives. The US Inflation Reduction Act was a game changer. The 30% federal tax credit for solar and battery storage drove massive adoption. And even though this administration is putting on the brakes, the juggernaut really will not stop. And it's not just the US, Europe has feed in tariffs, China has subsidies, and governments worldwide are betting on solar, and that's accelerating deployment. Third, energy security. After the energy crisis in Europe and the grid reliability issues we've been seeing in the US, governments and homeowners are realizing that energy independence is national security. Solar and storage provide that. It's not just about saving money anymore, it's about resilience. Fourth, climate commitments. Countries worldwide have committed to net zero emissions by 2050. Solar is the fastest and cheapest way to get there. So governments are prioritizing solar deployment. Fifth, technology improvements. Solar panels are getting more efficient, batteries are getting cheaper and more reliable, inverters are getting smarter. The entire ecosystem is improving, which makes solar more attractive. Sixth, corporate demand. Major corporations like Apple, Google, and Amazon are committing to 100% renewable energy. They're buying solar power directly, which is driving utility scale deployment. That scale brings down costs for everyone. All of these factors are combining to create the perfect storm for solar adoption. But here's the thing that's even more important than the solar capacity number. Battery storage is growing even faster. Electric battery capacity is expected to grow by 68% in 2025 alone. That's faster than solar growth. And that's significant because it changes the entire equation. For years, solar was limited by the fact that it only generates power during the day. And at night, you'll be dependent on the grid. That's fine if you have a reliable grid, but it's a problem if you don't. And it's a problem for grid stability because solar creates a peak in the afternoon and then a valley at night. Battery storage problem solves that problem. With batteries, store solar energy during the day and use it at night. You can smooth out the peaks and the valleys. You can provide backup power during outages. You can participate in grid services and earn money. The 68% growth in battery capacity means that solar is finally becoming a complete solution. It's not just about generating power, it's about managing power. And here's what's really interesting. In some regions, battery storage is growing faster than solar. That's because cities are realizing that storage is more valuable generation. A megawatt of storage can produce more grid services than a megawatt of solar generation. That's a fundamental shift in how we think about energy. We're moving from a generation focused model to a storage focused model. Okay, so all of this global stuff is interesting, but what does it actually mean for you as a homeowner? First, prices will continue to drop as solar and battery deployment scales up and costs continue to fall. We've already seen a 90% reduction in solar costs. Battery costs have dropped 80% in the last decade. That trend will continue. If you're thinking about going solar, prices will be lower in a year, but they'll be even lower in 2 years. At some point, you will have to pull the trigger. My recommendation, if you can afford to do it now. The savings will pay for the system, and you'll benefit from lower prices on future expansions. Second, grid reliability will improve. As more storage and solar comes online, grid reliability actually improves. Solar and storage can respond to grid emergencies faster than traditional power plants. They can provide backup power during outages, they can stabilize the grid during peak demand. This is good news for everybody. Third, electricity prices will stabilize. One of the reasons electricity prices have been rising is because we're dependent on fossil fuels, which have volatile prices. Solar and storage have zero fuel costs. As they become a larger part of the grid, electricity prices will stabilize and eventually decline. Fourth, energy independence becomes achievable. With 2.2 terawatts of solar installed globally and battery storage growing 68% per year, true energy independence is becoming achievable for homeowners. You can generate your own power, store it, and use it when you need it. You're no longer dependent on the grid. Fifth, your home's value will increase. Studies show that homes with solar systems sell for 4% more than homes without solar. As solar becomes more common and more valuable, that premium will increase. You're not just saving money on electricity, you're increasing your home's value. Sixth, job opportunities will expand. The solar industry is creating jobs faster than any other in the energy sector. If you're looking for a career opportunity, solar is booming. But even if you're not looking for a job, this means more installers, more competition, and better service for you. Now, I want to be honest about the challenges. The growth isn't without obstacles. First, supply chain constraints. The solar industry is growing so fast that supply chains are struggling to keep up. We're seeing shortages of certain components, which is driving up prices in some areas. This will resolve over time. It's a near-term challenge. Second, grid integration. As solar and storage become a larger part of the grid, utilities need to upgrade their infrastructure to handle distributed energy resources. That's expensive and takes time. Some utilities are resisting this change because it threatens their traditional business model. Third, policy uncertainty. Solar incentives depend on government policy. With a 30% federal tax credit expiring for homes, it might put a brake on residential solar or adoption might slow. We need long-term policy certainty to maintain this growth trajectory. Fourth, manufacturing capacity. The US is investing $45.8 billion in solar manufacturing since the Inflation Reduction Act. But we're still dependent on imports for many components. Building domestic capacity takes time. Fifth, skilled labor shortage. The solar industry is growing faster than we can train installers. There is a shortage of skilled labor, which is driving up installation costs. This will improve over time, but it is a current constraint. Sixth, recycling and sustainability. As solar panels and batteries reach end of life, we need to recycle them responsibly. The industry is developing recycling infrastructure, but it's not mature yet. This is important for long-term sustainability. So these challenges are real, but they're not insurmountable. The industry is addressing them, and the growth trajectory is so strong that even with these obstacles, we are going to see continued expansion. So, what's the future of solar? Where is this heading? 2026 to 2027, we expect to see continued growth. Exponential growth in storage and solar. Costs will continue to fall. More homeowners will go solar. More utilities will deploy storage. This is inevitable. 2028 to 30, there'll be grid transformation. By 2030, solar and wind will be the dominant sources of energy generation in many regions. Battery storage will be ubiquitous. The grid will be fundamentally different from what it is today. It will be more distributed, more resilient, and more efficient. From 2030 to 2035, we'll have energy independence. Energy independence will be achievable for most homeowners. You'll be able to generate, store, and manage your own power. The grid will still exist, but it will be more of a backup system than a primary source. From 2035 onwards, the transformation will be complete. By 2050, the world will have achieved net zero emissions. Solar and storage will be the primary sources of electricity. Fossil fuels will be obsolete. This isn't speculation. This is the trajectory we are on. The question isn't whether this will happen, it's whether you're going to be part or if you're going to be left behind. So here's my advice to you right now in November 2025. First, get a solar assessment if you already haven't got one. Get a professional assessment done for your home. Find out how much solar you can install and what your potential savings are, what incentives you qualify for. This is free, gives you the information you need to make a decision. The solar industry is transforming. 2.2 terawatts of capacity installed, 600 gigawatts added in 2025 alone. Battery storage growing at 68% a year. This is the biggest energy transformation in human history, and you can be a part of it. If you're ready to explore solar for your home, I'm here to help. We can walk you through your specific situation, answer your questions, and help you make the best decision. Email me at solar@mysolarhome.us or visit mysolarhome.us or call 609-908-3700. We'll get you set up with a free consultation and help you take advantage of this incredible opportunity. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you understand the solar industry and what's happening right now, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're breaking down solar technology and industry trends every week, and you won't want to miss it. See you the next time.